Have you seen that viral video of an SBS transit traffic inspector shouting at an elderly man? It's been making the rounds, and a lot of people are talking about it. Let's break down what actually happened and what the fallout has been. The incident took place on November 19th, around 7 in the evening, at the busy Johor Bahru checkpoint bus stop. A video posted on Facebook shows a traffic inspector yelling, and it appears he even used an expletive, while telling an elderly man to get back in line to board the bus. The scene looks pretty tense, with the inspector shouting right at the bus doors. So, what's the official story? SBS Transit responded to the incident, and their spokesperson, Grace Wu, provided some context. According to her, the whole thing started because the elderly man was trying to jump the queue for bus service 170. The staff member was trying to maintain an orderly boarding process, which is important for everyone's safety, especially at a crowded checkpoint. Apparently, it wasn't just a simple misunderstanding. The spokesperson said that both the traffic inspector and the bus driver had repeatedly asked the passenger to follow the rules and queue up properly, but he refused to listen. This back and forth seems to be what led to the heated confrontation we see in the video. Now, while SBS Transit explained the passengers' non-compliance, they also made it very clear that they don't condone their employees' behavior. Grace Wu stated that even though the situation was difficult, the traffic inspector could have managed the situation more calmly and professionally. His reaction was just not up to the standard they expect from their staff. Because of this, SBS Transit has confirmed they will be taking disciplinary action against the employee. They didn't specify what the action would be, but they emphasized it's to make sure a similar incident doesn't happen again in the future. It's a clear message that professionalism is non-negotiable, regardless of the circumstances. This whole episode also serves as a broader reminder for all of us who use public transport. The spokesperson took the opportunity to encourage all passengers to be more gracious and considerate. This means simple things, like waiting your turn to board. When everyone queues up in an orderly manner, it not only prevents arguments but also makes the journey safer and more pleasant for everyone involved. Think about it, a little bit of patience can go a long way in making our daily commute smoother. So, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think the inspector's reaction was justified given the passenger's refusal to cooperate, or was it a complete overreaction? It's a tricky situation. On one hand, staff have to deal with difficult passengers and enforce rules for safety. On the other hand, shouting at an elderly person is never a good look, no matter the provocation. It really highlights the challenges faced by frontline transport workers who have to manage crowds and sometimes unruly behavior. It also reminds us, as passengers, that the rules are there for a reason to keep things fair and safe for everyone. A moment of impatience can escalate into a really unpleasant public scene, as we saw here. Let's try to be a bit more understanding and patient with each other. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Was the disciplinary action fair? How could this have been handled better by both sides? I'm curious to hear your perspectives. Thanks for watching, and if you found this breakdown helpful, please like the video and subscribe for more updates on stories like this. See you next time.